Hello and welcome to this month's MS Trust News Roundup. Today we'll be covering the news on Zimbrighter, the launch of our Advanced MS Champions programme, updating you on our project for young people affected by MS and how you can support it, plus we introduce a fantastic opportunity to take to the slopes for people with MS. You may have seen in the news recently that the manufacturers of Zimbrighter have announced the worldwide withdrawal of this drug following new reports of serious side effects. The European Medicines Agency, also known as EMA, is currently reviewing a number of cases of serious brain inflammation in people taking Zimbrighter and have advised the following. Anyone currently taking Zimbrighter should not stop without first talking to their neurologist or MS nurse. Doctors should review anyone currently taking this drug and discuss switching to an alternative treatment as soon as possible. No one should begin taking Zimbrighter, and anyone who has questions should talk to their neurologist or MS nurse. The manufacturers have also informed the EMA that they will stop ongoing clinical studies with Zimbrighter in the EU. People in clinical studies who have any questions should contact their doctor treating them in the study. If you've got any questions about Zimbrighter or any other MS drugs, contact our inquiry service on 0800 032 3839 or email infoteam@mstrust.org.uk. Last year, we announced exciting and ambitious plans to transform care for people living with advanced MS, thanks to the amazing support of the October Club. Well, great news. Those plans are now well underway. The Advanced MS Champions programme will fund 6 champions in different sites across the UK as part of a 3-year pilot starting this year. The champions will be responsible for working across health and social care boundaries to improve support and care for people living with some of the most debilitating symptoms of MS. The MS Trust celebrated the launch of the programme last month with supporters and stakeholders at an event at the House of Lords. Here's Daisy, who's Programme Officer for the Advanced MS Champions programme, to report back on the launch.
So back in February we were thrilled to invite a small group of key stakeholders and supporters to the House of Lords to launch our Advanced MS Champions programme, and included in that group of people were a number of members of the committee of the October Club, without whom the programme really wouldn't be possible, so it's really important for us to engage with them and to share the progress of the project so far, and to celebrate the programme and its necessity. As a member of the programme team, from a personal point of view, I felt really proud of the MS Trust, and it was a pleasure to share what we've already achieved. So we've set up the working group and a steering committee for the project. We have outlined the role, what we think an Advanced MS Champion will do. We have engaged a few potential sites who we might be working with for the pilot programme. And most importantly, perhaps we've also outlined a plan for evaluation to demonstrate the impact of the role of an advanced MS champion, ultimately with a view to rolling this sort of model out across the UK eventually. So that was fantastic, but we certainly aren't resting on our laurels. This is obviously the beginning of a 3-year project, so there's still a lot of work to do, but it was great to share that progress so far with this group of people. We were also really honoured to invite Karen Vernon, MS nurse consultant at Salford Royal MS Service, to talk about, from her point of view, how important she thinks the project is and the necessity for people with advanced MS and their families to receive tailored, specialist and coordinated MS care.
To find out more about the programme, see mstrust.org.uk/AMS. In last month's news roundup, we told you all about our plans to launch a new dedicated YouTube channel to help young people take on MS today. This will be launched in MS Awareness Week at the end of April, and we're currently working hard to make fun, engaging and informative videos for young people affected by MS. Here's a sneak peek of our A to Z of MS film.
Y is for you. Sometimes you might think that MS will change everything and probably impact your life. People might want to treat you differently, but remember, you are still you.
If you'd like to support this project and help us make a difference for young people today, please donate at mstrust.org.uk/appeal. Have you been enjoying watching the Winter Olympics and Paralympics? Well, sign up to our fundraising ski challenge and you can give those Olympians a run for their money. Monster Ski is back next year and we're looking for skiers and snowboarders to join us in France in March 2019. Monster Ski is a ski experience like no other. Each day, the goal is to ski 30,000 feet of vertical descent, the equivalent of Mount Everest every day, over 3 exhilarating days. Sound up your street? Find out more and sign up at mstrust.org.uk/monsterski. That's it from me. Have a great weekend. If you've enjoyed watching this news roundup, please do sign up to our YouTube channel. You can subscribe here.